Ashraf, Zaidi.
Hi, I'm Natasha Shahiera binti Yazed.
Hi, I'm Nurul Afiqah Azfar.
Hi, I'm Azma Najwa.
We start with introduction. Because of the increasing growth of food retailing establishment, the need of information system is important in marketing process. For example, Mydane, Giant, Tesco, Aeon, and also Aeon Big. The use of information system as a replacement for the experience through touch, sight, and human contact in promotions of product and service by merchants. The uniqueness of this information system is can find demand for new approach. This information marketing can be found through information product and information marketplace. When retailer find new strategy or modify an existing one, so it can decrease wrong decision. The sources of information can be obtained from first is organization, second is communities, and third is consumer. Next is the advantage of information system. First is can identify each item sold. Second is can obtain updated current information about customers, wants and needs. And third is can gain idea from employees information flow in a retail distribution channel. There are three main parties. First is supplier, which is manufacturer and wholesaler. Second is retailer. And third is consumer. What supplier needs to know from retailer? First is estimate category of sales, inventory turnover rate, feedback on competitors, and level of customer return. What supplier need to know from consumer? First, how to establish brand loyalty, willingness to pay premium price, attitude customer towards style and model. What retailer need to know from supplier? First, need notice in advance new model, training material, justification for price, sales forecast. What retailer needs to know from consumer? Why customers spending their money, what customer like and dislike, where else customers spend their money. What consumer need to know from suppliers? Period of warranty coverage, where they should send any complaint, assembly and operating instructions. What consumer need to know from retailer? Where specific merchandise in stock, what method of payment acceptable, and rain check and other policy. Next is information flow in a retail distribution channel.
The manufacturer or wholesaler provides information to the both retailer, such as a market forecast, and the consumer, such as an ad describing a new product's features. The suppliers determines the information needs of the retailer and the consumer through conversations, surveys, feedback forms, and the fourth. The next is information and the retailer. The retailer provides information to both the supplier, such as store unit sales in a product category, and the consumer, such as a salesperson answering questions. In addition, the retailer determines the information needs of the supplier and the consumer through conversations, surveys, feedback forms. The last one is information and the consumer. A consumer provides information to the supplier and retailer through his or her purchase, conversations, credit card data, surveys, feedback form, complaints, and so forth. In return, the total retail experience is enhanced by the supplier and retailer, since they better understand the consumer, and provides better information to the consumer.
Let's move to retailers often play a crucial role in collecting data. Allowing data to be gathered on their premise, gathering specific data requested by suppliers, passing along information on the attributes of consumers buying particular brands and models, and collaboration and cooperation are necessary between suppliers and retailers. There are ways retailers may use to gather information. First, using intuition, using gut feeling rather than based on the data available. Second, continuing what was done before. What is right before might be right today. Third, copying a successful competitor strategy based on the firm's strengths and weaknesses. Then, devising a strategy after speaking to a few individuals about their perception. Information gathered are not thorough. And then, automatically assuming that a successful business can easily expand assumption of previous success. The last one, not having a good read or consumer perception, could not understand consumer behavior, which is need and wants.
Now, move on to Retail Information System. Retail Information System anticipates the data and information needs of retail managers. Retail managers continuously collects, organize, and stores relevant data and directs the flow of information to decision makers. A retailer begins with its business philosophy and goals, which are influenced by environmental factors such as competitors and economy. Then, they provide broad guidelines and direct strategic planning. Some aspects of plans are routine. Once strategy is outlined, the data needed to enact it are collected, analyzed, and interpreted. All of this occurs in the Information Control Center. Based on data in the Control Center, decisions are enacted. In building a retail information system, a number of decisions have to be made. And the decisions are:
Next, database management. Database is for integrate, system gathers, applies, and stores information. There is 5 steps to approach database management. Database management in action. As you can see, this is the flow of database management in action. It begins with data warehouse. Data warehousing. In data warehousing, there is connection between network to store, vendors, field office, and headquarters. Component of data warehouse: physical storage, software to copy data, interactive software to allow processing of queries, and last, a directory for category of information kept in the warehouse.
In a conclusion, what we get from this chapter, for obvious reasons that we found to be most relevant, was the marketing research process. It directly deals with the issue that we have in retailer, which the reason it is so vital. Without these people, will not be able to get to the bottom of the issues, and they will probably end up following this business.